in franchise history as they strike first. A mid-range jumper for Sohan. There's Branham driving the bucket and the foul.
Now, they may be struggling in execution and point guard play, but they get after you every night, and if you don't bring it, you will lose to San Antonio.
Rockets are 0 for 7 from the floor to start the game. Smith for the rebound to Van Vliet. His three, good. And the Rockets finally get one to go down. Look at Van Vliet, coast to coast. Back does just that. First lead for Houston. Wemby runs it up and in. The Spurs, typically, this is not a team, they don't drive very often. Şengün draws the double, and one of the best shot blockers in the league rejected that hook shot. Tate works baseline, comes on the other side, got a little separation and able to get it to go. Osman into the paint, went right back to his left, laid it up and in. Again, it's Osman.
Green getting the shot to go.
They're going to start playing a ton of games coming up. Good cut by Osman. The look from Wembanyama. Down low to Green. Working on Wembanyama. Going to face him up with the shot clock winding down. Comes into the lane. Initiates some contact. They're going to give the foul to Wemby. The bucket to Green. And another free throw on the way. Some bully ball. An easy flush for Wembanyama. Holiday. That deflected right to Easton. Drives baseline. Slams it down. Green on the post up. Passes out of that late double team. Now to Diparin and on Wembanyama. Tough shot, still got it to go. lot of length for those two guys. Setting up, Green knocks it down. That little setup dribble got his timing down, buried it. Now the Rockets are up by 10. Wow. Just stuffed that. The rebound though right to Eason. The Rockets came away empty-handed. McDermott loops it across. Into the paint, the scoop shot good. Wembanyama with another big-time stop, this time on Tari. Green. Van Vliet to Şengün, spun into the double, and then dropped it to Van Vliet, back to him, razzle-dazzle for two.
Talk about team basketball, that is fun to watch.
And the layup good there for Johnson as he had a step on Brooks. Van Vliet, the jab step, the three, the move ball, and the make his second make from downtown.
Yeah, that was pretty there from Fred.
Johnson again driving. Johnson again scoring. Thought he got fouled. Should have been rewarded with an and one. That's what he's claiming with the officials. Şengün to Green. And that time Wembanyama got all ball. The quick outlet. Branham scoops it up and scores. The Rockets right back at him. Quickly the other way. Stop and pop three. Vassell good. Little hezzy move, well done, and then the layup there for Branham. 6 straight for San Antonio, draws the ire of Ime Udoka. Vassell spinning and scoring over Holiday. From the mid-range, knocking it down is Fred Van Vliet. The Rockets have now held their opponents to 50 points or fewer in the first half 11 times this season, after doing so 11 times all of last year, as that's the first points and make of the game for Dillon Brooks, now 1 of 7. Vassell got things going for himself in the second half of that second quarter. Wembanyama spins baseline and banks it up and in. Might be the first of 75 who wins this game. Şengün wide open. There you go. His first attempt from deep, and it goes down, breaking the tie. Back to back. And a quick timeout for San Antonio. Şengün works down low on Wembanyama. That time was able to shield the shot blocker and score. And that 8-0 run ends there with the bank shot for Johnson. Wembanyama!
Oh my gosh.
With the ram. Big time thrown out and the foul. He'll toe the line here, trying to complete a three-point. Two-man game. Şengün turned back. Out to Tate. Knocks it down. He's 2 for 2, his first three. And then the loop ahead pass to Osman, the catch, and then he got fouled. That will count, and he'll shoot one. Şengün on Collins, spins into the lane, passes it back out to Holiday, and he gets one to go. The Spurs have only scored 2 points off the Rockets' 12 turnovers. That guy's gonna make shots.
That's the last guy in the building. On either team, you want to leave open from 3.
They'll take it any way they can get it.
Well, you don't want to
Tari
be.
Eason is able to
You don't want to be that team that loses to the Spurs twice.
Steal by Eason. Ripped it away. Drives the length of the floor. Takes it himself and scores. Coast to coast, both ends of the floor. Defense into offense for Tari Eason. Vassell spinning, shooting, scoring as he got the roll. Vassell with 14. One of 5 Spurs now in double figures. Only 3 Rockets have reached double digits. Make it 4. Tari Eason coming alive.
Oh, goodness.
Bad turnover there. The Rockets first of the quarter. And then getting the shot to go over Smith was Collins. On the baseline, Tari Eason literally is the Rockets offense in this fourth quarter. Off the glass for Branham. He's got 13. Sengun in the lane and gets it to go, working against Collins.
That's so good.
Dylan Brooks is 1 for 11. Jalen Green's 2 for 10. Van Fleet's 4 of 15. Off the pick, the 3. Good! Van Fleet, his 3rd make. Sengun got a piece of that. The outlet, Eason by himself.
In the modern era.
It'd take a miracle to get to 100 now.
And there's a 3-point line, man. Those were all 2s back in the day.
That one goes for Sengun. So he's got 4 points in the quarter, up to 15 now for the game. Sohan gets one to go. Second make of the night.
And Antonio really sits in the paint.
Van Fleet with the 3. And the Rockets are going to extend their winning streak. The Spurs, their franchise record-setting 17th loss in a row.
Yeah, Tari Eason getting the nod with extended minutes and the exclamation point there because of his hard work. He was, sometimes the lone offense or hustle here for the Rockets.
I didn't even say it right. Smith blocked Sohan. It was exclamation. But ultimately, the name of the game is to win, and the Rockets have won again here at Toyota Center. 10 straight